Welcome back to Good and Crazy News, y'all. It's your boy Aki, and I'm back with another episode. That was good. Mm-hmm. Y'all know I got my mama in the house. Say hey, mommy.
Hey, mommy.
Oh Lord, and y'all know I got my trusty co-executive producer in the house. Say hey.
What's up?
Y'all, so I've been waiting a long time for this day to come. Mm-hmm. And it's finally here. Y'all know I love Clay and Reese. Mm-hmm. And you know I do everything Clay and Reese. Every little thing they do, they come out with. They put out a book, I buy the book. They put this out, I buy it. Mm-hmm. So y'all remember last year or year before last, whatever, when Reese came out with the Am I Tripping game. Mm-hmm. And I went and got the Am I Tripping game, brought it home. It was a hit. Like, everybody in the house was over this thing. Like, it was really good.
Yeah.
My friend stole my game, told myself, hey, let me borrow that game, Aki. Ron, that you know. Mm-hmm. Workout Ron. And he gonna come back and tell myself, man, I got my girlfriend thanks to this game. He used the game because the game would give you insight onto people's personalities. You know what I'm saying? So you know what kind of person you want to deal with or not deal with. So you play that game with them and you find out exactly who the fuck you're talking to. So y'all, I decided that everybody, Reese, I decided that the closest 4 people to me would get this game for Christmas. So I ordered 5. Mm-hmm. And so it finally came, y'all. And guess what? Oh, Reese, this one looks so much better than the last one, girl. Yes, God, girl. Yes. Looking good, Reese. Oh, good. Oh, wait. I bought 5, y'all. So these are for other people.
Mm-hmm. Product placement.
Huh? What?
No, I'm just joking.
What you say? So anyway, y'all, I bought 5 games. I'm gonna put one right here. Yours is mine is yours and yours is mine. Okay? Yes, it does. My mama told me, so where's mine at?
You could always be the one to use it.
Huh?
You could always be the one that wants to use it.
Look, y'all, I'm about to open the game. We're going to take out 1 card randomly. We're going to do 1 Am I Tripping? Okay. Just so y'all can at home can see what the game is all about. You go to amitripping.com to get the game or just look up Reese Colbert. If y'all don't know who Reese Colbert is, she's the girl that always be on Roland Martin every Thursday with the long. She's the pretty one. Not to say the other girls is not pretty, but she's the prettiest one. I put it like that. Come on, cat. Her husband just got voted mayor of their town, Upper Marlboro in Maryland. So her husband's the mayor, child. And she's also on her own show on XM Radio on Saturdays called the Reese Colbert Show. Her and Erika Savage, and then you know she's on Clay's show Tuesday and Thursday. I know homegirl whole schedule, okay? Mm-hmm. And she be on News Nation and all these other shows, stuff that I don't watch. But all right, let's do 1 scenario out of the Am I Tripping game.
Okay.
All right, so these are double-sided this time. Last time it was only one side. Now the side that's blue is like black culture type stuff.
Okay.
And the side that's gold is like regular everyday people stuff. So the black culture, it could be like music, celebrities, you know, TV shows, whatever like that. Black stuff, you know, entertainment. So, okay, so here you go right here, y'all. All right. That's delicious, by the way. That says, I gave my old couches to, hold on, listen. We about to go through a scenario. You tell me if I'm tripping or not, okay? It says, I gave my old couches to a friend out of love, then found out they flipped them for cash. I said, cool, where's my cut? Am I tripping? Yes, you are tripping. I'm sorry. What you think? You gave your couches to somebody and they turned around and sold them and got money. What?
That's them.
Yeah.
You gave it to them. You have nothing else to do with it.
Exactly. That's what I say. I mean, you don't get no cut.
Right.
If you wanted a cut, you should have sold the motherfuckers yourself.
Yeah.
What you think?
Nah, I agree with y'all.
Just say what you want to say. Have you on? Okay. Anyway, he agrees with us, y'all. There's no opposition here. But look, y'all see, that's a little sample of the game. Am I tripping, y'all? From Reese Colbert. Y'all run over to amitripping.com if y'all like that little scenario we just did. There's like 100 and something things in this thing, y'all. So you'll have fun all night with this game. especially if you want it for Christmas, you better hurry up and order it now because Reese literally sits in her living room and packages up all these things herself with her own 2 hands. She ain't got no factory back there shipping them out. Okay, these motherfuckers is in her garage. And when you order it, she go to the garage and get it and put it in the package and seal it up and put the label on it and send it to you herself. So if you want it by Christmas, you better run on down there to her website, amytripping.com, and get your game, y'all, because I got mine. And don't ask to borrow it no more. Y'all, for real, this game is lit. It is, for real. Like, yeah, it's good. So y'all get your Am I Tripping game. So y'all know I always be, well, y'all don't know this, but I be on these whey proteins. You see this big giant bag, right? This is the one I normally take. It's 25 grams. It's 25 grams per serving. I usually take 2 scoops of it. And you know, this thing makes this like thick ass chocolate shake that you got to swallow down, and it's so hard to drink. So now y'all, they're coming out with these lighter versions of protein. This one's called Seek Clear Protein. Now, they ain't paying me to do this, y'all. They is not paying me. I'm just telling y'all I'm finna try it out. So I've been drinking it a little bit. I got the watermelon flavor. So you don't have to drink that thick chocolate shake shit no more. This is more like the consistency of like juice.
Okay.
You know
like Kool-Aid powder.
Like Kool-Aid. Yeah, it's kind of like Kool-Aid. It even smells like Kool-Aid when you scooping it. But y'all, it tastes good. Now, one thing I did notice so far, like a few minutes after I drink it, I do get like a little film in my mouth, but I don't know if that's the drink or it's because I haven't brushed my teeth or whatever, you know. I don't know what it is, but I'll let y'all know. So if y'all tired of drinking these big old heavy protein drinks and you want something lighter, this is 22 grams per drink. You put 2 scoops in there, you can basically chug this shit. You know what I'm saying? You can chug it because it tastes good. Y'all, go to Seek if you want to get this. Black people, do not go to the store and buy this. Do not go to the store, black folk, and buy this. Now, you have to buy this online. There's only one store that sells this that we ain't allowed to be up in there. So if you want to try this, go on TikTok or go on Facebook or go to the Seek website and get it from there. Because if you go to that place where we ain't supposed to be at and people see you up in there, everybody's going to start pulling out their cameras and sit and start walking behind you going like this. Okay? so make sure y'all don't do that, okay? Don't do that. Y'all ready to start the show? We did all that before we even started the show. Where's your soda at? Oh. You done drinking it?
One time.
Well, I'm not your daddy. I'm just making sure you still got it.
Oh, I got it.
Okay.
Got some of it.
Okay. See, y'all, here come that film again. It's coming. Like, I feel it right now. Anyway, y'all, but I'm going to drink it all until I drink it up because the package wasn't that expensive. And this thing is only 22 servings in this thing.
Right.
I don't like that. This is less than a month. So they got your ass coming back before the month even end. They got you coming back. Whereas this motherfucker right here lasts. Ooh, Lord, y'all. Y'all, okay, so I saw this video today. And this little boy bucking. Now, there's been a lot of videos of little boys bucking, but the thing about it is that this little boy, he decided he's with his family, his mama, and I guess it's his older brother, and they in the grocery store. Right. And he just out of nowhere just started bucking. And his brother's like, don't do that again. Don't do that again. And the mama thinks it's cute. Right. She's laughing in the background, so of course the boy doesn't feel disemboldened or nothing. He feel like, mama think it cute, so if I want to buck anywhere, I was just going to buck. Right. I mean, y'all, he did the clap behind his back to the front, to the dip, to the roll. And then he even put the hand in the mouth and did the toot to the side with the booty. I was like, this little boy is doing too much in public. Right. Now, to me, y'all, what's funny about the video is not the little boy. It's his brother or cousin or whoever that is. That's the joke in the whole thing for me. Yeah. Because he's giving auntie vibe energy. It's like, y'all, look how he got his jacket over his arms without his sleeves, his arms being inside the sleeve, looking like he's cold somewhere. Right. Y'all want to see this video? It's kind of cute. Y'all want to see this? Oh, okay. I already see this. This is not going to work. Okay, watch this.
bro, you don't do that. Don't do that no more.
Y'all see the brother uncle? Now, what? This is what I'm talking about, y'all. Why he look like this, though? Wait, it's not letting me do what I thought it was going to do. Let me see. Y'all, the little boy came out bucking, and then look at the uncle brother. Let me see. I'm going to start back on for y'all.
Bro, you don't do that.
You telling somebody not to do what they doing in public. Boy, you look like you should be doing what you doing in public and talking how you talking in public. You know who that is? That's my, not Charleston White, but my, what's the guy's name? Anyway, so y'all, what the boy is funny when he's like, don't do that no more. Don't do that no more.
Don't do that no more.
That was funny, y'all. That was funny. That was cute, too. All right, y'all. Y'all know it's Saturday. We try to keep it a little bit light up here on the weekends. Let's see what's going on to the news, y'all. Y'all. Before I get to this, what you think about the boy bucket video?
I think it's funny. It's hilarious. Especially, like you said, the brother or whoever.
Y'all parents out there, control your kids. Y'all, don't let them just do anything. Now, there's nothing wrong with a little boy bucking. There's nothing wrong with that.
Right.
I'm saying it's a time and a place for everything now. I would have got all pinched up if that was me. My mama wouldn't have been standing back going, because when you encourage shit like that, the next thing you know, a year later, y'all in the grocery store, this motherfucker's doing back handsprings down the aisle and landing in the split. See, that's why you don't let shit like that go on.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Because they get emboldened.
Yeah.
Y'all, let's get to the real news of what's happening up down here. Let me see. Oh, gosh, y'all. It says 2 U.S. service members and 1 civilian were killed in an ISIS attack in Syria. This comes from NPR. It says 2 service members and 1 civilian were killed Saturday after an ambush by an ISIS gunman in central Syria. U.S. Central Command said 3 other service members were injured. The attack, which took place in the city of Palmyra, comes a year after the fall of Syrian President Bashir al-Assad and the lifting of U.S. sanctions. You know what? Can't you tell I ate today? Can't you tell? How can you tell?
Because you're not stuttering.
Are you working here today?
Yeah.
Yeah, it says Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth said on social media and the gunman was killed by partner forces. You know what? I'm just so tired right now. Somebody told me that Donald Trump fired the head of all of the departments of defense today. Like the head of the Army got fired. He fired the head of the Navy, the head of the Air Force, the head of all of them he fired all of them. So he can do dumb shit. Now remember how what's his name? The space shuttle man was talking the other week, talking about the troops shouldn't be following or bad orders and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? Now they don't have a leader. So now the leader is Donald Trump himself.
Right.
No. Wow. Bye, y'all down there, the ISIS. Y'all, whoever gets slammed in this is nobody in these stories. It's Trump and Pete Hegseth. Y'all putting people's lives in danger. Stop doing that.
You're not going to read all of it?
Huh?
You're not going to read all of it?
What you want me to say? If you target Americans, who's saying this? Pete Hegseth? Yeah. If you target Americans anywhere in the world, you will spend the rest of your brief, anxious life knowing the United States will hunt you, find you, and ruthlessly kill you, Hegseth said. I'm so tired of him. I'm sick of him. Chief Pentagon spokesperson Sean Parnell said on X that the shooting occurred as the soldiers were concluding a key leader engagement and that their mission was to support counterterrorism operations in the region. Since October, CENTCOM said Its forces have advised, assisted, and enabled more than 22 operations against ISIS with partners in Syria, resulting in 5 ISIS members killed and 19 captured. Parnell said Saturday's attack is currently under investigation. Why do you want me to read that?
Just so everyone know all the information.
All right. Why? Wait a minute now. You listen. Your job is producer. You're not the director. I'm the director. I direct myself.
Okay.
Right, mommy? Listen, Judah's job is you have enough hats on as it is. I told you need to be my stylist, the person make sure that I don't have nothing on my face, and the person who makes sure all the stories is right. You don't direct me. Because this is my personality. This is what I do. Now, if you want to be directing me down here, what you need to do is put one of those things in my ear that you see ABC, NBC, CBS, and CNBC and all the people got that shit in their ear where everybody's telling them what to do and telling them what to say. Until you get that title, your job is producer, not director.
Not guilty.
Bye, y'all. And bye, co-executive producer, not director. Don't tell me how to run my thing up over here. I determine how much news I'm going to give. The nerve of you. Y'all, I'm not capping. The protein drink is good. Mm-hmm. It's really good. Now, you know that it's something in it. So, you taste a little bit of grime, like a little bit of griminess. Just a little bit. Because it's the substance is there. That's right. The protein.
Yeah.
Y'all, oh, goodness.
To know what's in it.
Mm-hmm. Well, if you want to know what's in it so bad, Miss Mommy, here it is right here. You can look at the bite and see what's in it. It probably got 2,000 ingredients. Let me see. It's very little ingredients. Look, that's the ingredients right there. Very few ingredients. Mm-hmm. Let me see what's in this big bag of protein. Let me see how much ingredients is in here. Child, there's way more ingredients in this thing than it is in that. And that's not even cap. All right, that's enough. Come on, we got to do this show. Is your microphone on?
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Diddy is back up down here to the news again, y'all. Is the 50 Cent video attached to this?
The what?
50 Cent video.
You ain't sent it.
Yes, I did.
In the email, it's not in there.
Yes, then why? If I didn't send it, how come you didn't just remind me? Y'all, I'm telling you, this man be sabotaging me. I'm trying to tell you. I'm getting sabotaged up down here.
But I ain't one to gossip, so you ain't heard that.
Wait, where is it?
What?
I'm gonna walk away because I.
Now what's your problem? Your parliament.
I'm gonna walk away because I need to calm down because bitches in here is motherfucking trying me and I'm ready to pop the fuck off. Because you gonna say and call me arrogant and like you don't like me, bitch. You don't know me from a motherfucking.
Yes. Y'all, why is Diddy back down here to my news again, y'all? Why is he down here? Let me see what Diddy done did this time, y'all. It says that Diddy's Netflix nightmare isn't over. Now a lawsuit wants his medical records exposed. And y'all, this come from Media Takeout. And y'all knew how I feel about Media Takeout.
But I ain't one to gossip, so you ain't heard that from me.
Y'all, ooh, guess what I heard too?
What?
I heard today that 50 Cent said he gonna do a part 2 to this Diddy thing. Now he's gonna be looking into the murder of Kim Porter. Child. Mm-hmm. Listen, they don't want Diddy walking the streets no more. Mm-hmm. They don't. They want that motherfucker locked up for life.
Yep.
What you think?
What did he do?
Huh?
What did he do?
What did they claim he did? Because whatever they say he did, you know you ain't gonna agree with it.
Me?
You. You'll be like, what was those girls doing down there anyway?
Right, that's a question.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Let me get to the story first. Hold up. Y'all, it says, It says one of the dozens of lawsuits currently facing Diddy is taking a shocking turn. A woman named April Lampros. Uh-oh, we got names now. We ain't doing Jane Doe and John Doe no more. We got actual names down here. Lord, it says, who claims she was sexually assaulted by Diddy repeatedly during the mid-1990s, is asking the court to compel the rapper to turn over all of his medical records from that time period. She gonna say that he gave her something and the medical records gonna prove that he had it when he gave it to her. Child. It says, according to the newly filed legal documents, Lampros claimed Diddy may have exposed her to a serious life-altering disease. A life-altering disease? Child. In the 90s. Now, this is just my opinion, y'all. This is allegedly. But you know when they say life-altering disease, there's only one.
What?
Life-altering disease. Sexually transmitted.
Yeah, what's wrong?
There's only one. Chlamydia and herpes and all that shit, them motherfuckers don't change your life. They give you a brief moment of inconvenience because your dick is burning, your vagina's burning. You got to go to the doctor and get the shot in your ass.
Right.
But that's it.
Yeah.
Life-altering sexually transmitted disease is what?
Okay, so you talking about like herpes? I mean, not my bad.
This boy don't listen. Almost everybody has herpes. Okay, almost everybody has herpes. HIV.
Yeah, HIV.
Oh Lord, this boy! I'm trying to tell y'all,
Whatever he had.
Well, you know what? This explains why during the freak-offs that they say that Diddy was just sitting there watching and not participating.
Right.
That explains.
He done his.
He ain't did nothing.
You don't know that?
Listen to the story. Lampros claims Diddy may have exposed her to a serious life-altering disease during the alleged assaults. She wants to know exactly what risks she was put under. Well, girl, Lampros, let me just say this. If you say he potentially might have exposed you to something, that's not enough. Did you get it or not?
Right.
Okay? We ain't finna run this man's records up down here just because you say that you might have got something from somebody. That's not enough.
She told everybody she did it when she got it. Why would you?
No. I don't know not one person that runs around talking something, yeah, I got the clap on that bitch last week.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
That's how
You're not telling that. You might tell your closest homie or your closest girlfriend.
Right.
But that's not public everybody news.
Yeah, I'm not about to post on Instagram, dang, I done got the clap. Like, what?
Well, we know you ain't getting the clap.
I'm gonna walk away because I need to calm down because bitches in here is motherfucking trying me and I'm ready to pop the fuck off. Because you're gonna see.
I'm just playing. All right, so but we don't know what this disease is or was. We're speculating. But when somebody says sexual assault and life-changing disease, I think HIV. That's the first thing that comes to my mind, and it's the only one that comes to my mind because, like I said, most people have herpes, so that's not a big deal. Genital herpes, now that's something totally different. But most people have herpes. Now, for me, if you ain't never had herpes, you never smoked a cigarette, you never done drugs or drank alcohol, you can't be my friend.
You got to do one of those?
One of them at least. One at least, child. I mean, because if you ain't never experienced the other side of life, that means you way too goddamn controlling for me. And every situation you in, you trying to manipulate because you can't even let yourself loose enough to have fun for a minute. I don't want to be around them kind of people.
Okay.
Those that just sit in the corner and sit back and judge their whole life away. No, thank you, because we over here having fun.
All right.
And enjoying everything God put on this planet for us to experience. Because you only live once. It says right here, the lady Lampros Her attorney, Tyrone Blackburn, filed a 10-page motion demanding that Diddy produce the results of all STD tests and all HIV tests taken before the alleged assaults. The filing argues that Diddy's medical status is directly relevant to the harm his accuser claims to have suffered. Listen, girl, if you're gonna be accusing people of shit, you got to come out and say that you got it. Yeah, and when you got it.
Yeah.
You can't hold your side a secret and think I'm gonna tell you my side. No, that's not how it works.
Right.
You got to tell me what you got, and when you got it, then I'll look back at my shit to see if I had what I had. Because guess what, bitch? You might have gave it to me instead of the other way around.
Yeah.
Her legal team says she has the right to know whether she was unknowingly exposed to diseases that could affect her for the rest of her life. But sweetie, guess what? I'm getting tired of all these girls now. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all can vilify me all y'all want to. Well, I'm gonna stand up on my soapbox and say what I want to say. Because all y'all should have been filing these lawsuits years back. Listen, Miss Lampanos or whatever the hell your name is. Guess what? Diddy ain't got no more money to give you. He ain't got no more money. So where you think he gonna get this money from? All you doing is putting all your business on the street and giving some lawyer some money for a frivolous lawsuit that ain't gonna go nowhere. Because guess what? Diddy ain't got no more money. And if you wanted to prosecute him, you should have prosecuted him a long time ago. I told y'all a long time ago.
Yeah.
When Cassie first dropped that thing, if you had anything against Diddy, you had approximately 72 hours to get your lawsuit in. Right? Because after that train done been left the station. When Cassie filed her lawsuit, the head put his head out the train and said, "Doors closing, ding dong." The train is gone, boo. And now she got her name up out here in these streets. Child. It says medical records are among the most protected documents in the legal system. Courts rarely force their release unless there's compelling reason. If the judge grants a request, it could mark one of the most invasive legal setbacks Diddy has faced so far. Interestingly, during Diddy's recent federal trial, prosecutors avoided mentioning any issues related to STDs or HIV. That is true. We never heard nobody say nothing about no. Oh, wait. That's not true. Remember the guy who came on that show, the ugly one, that was saying that he was their sex slave for a long time? Remember he said he got an STD from Cassie once. You don't remember that?
I think I know what you're talking about.
Do you work here?
What? That didn't need no writing.
No, I'm saying you work here, so you should remember what goes on the show. Ain't nobody ask you.
Yeah.
Nobody asked me, but I got something to say. We together all the time. She will eventually tell me something that she ain't told nobody else. He will eventually tell me something that he ain't told nobody else.
I'm sorry, y'all. I think this is an invasion of privacy. I don't think Diddy should have to give up none of his goddamn medical records for this bitch. I'm sorry. I'm against it. 1,000%. Unless she can come and say, I got this disease. See, that's what she has to do. She has to come out and say, I have this disease. If you ain't doing that, I'm not giving you shit. And you see right here, it says right here, medical records are the most, it says medical records are among the most protected documents in the legal system.
Yeah.
So unless you tell me what you got, you ain't seeing what's over here. Bye. Period. And you looking like that's not fair. Why are you looking like that's not fair? Come on, speak up.
I don't know.
Do you think it's not fair? You think Diddy should have to give up his records? Because that's the look you got on your face.
I mean, no, not really, but true.
Come on, speak up.
Nothing.
That's it?
Yeah.
Y'all, this man over here is smiling and not talking. Bye, Diddy. And all y'all people up down here. Bye, Diddy. Bye, Media Takeout. Bye, Miss Lampros. Bye, Tyrone Blackburn. All y'all, bye. Get out of here. Get out of my courtroom. Get out. Oh goodness. We don't know, child.
We don't know.
Oh, whoa. Oh, you should have reminded me to get a video for this.
What? Oh.
Listen. Y'all, let me get to 50 Cent first, child. I'm gonna get to 50 Cent first. Wait, do you have the 50 Cent video I sent?
What 50 Cent video you sent?
Oh my God. Like
You sent no 50 Cent video?
New 911.
I did.
On what?
In the email.
Yeah.
Y'all, co-executive. Yeah, it says right here that 50 Cent. I sent like 3 or 4 videos.
I put all the videos you sent, but there wasn't no 50 Cent video.
Y'all, it says 50 Cent's Diddy documentary leaves out one big topic: the mystery surrounding Kim Porter's death. And 50 is already considering a part 2. I already just told y'all that. So bye. And you know who else is not mentioned in the documentary? They talking about people who is not mentioned in the documentary now. That's what everybody's talking about. Who's not mentioned?
Right.
Funny. Stevie J was not mentioned at all in the documentary. Did you notice that? Guess who else was not mentioned at all?
Who?
Little Kim. Her name did not come up. Period.
Right. Yeah.
You don't think that's suspicious?
A little bit.
Bye 50 again. Now, you know what I'm going to tell y'all about this stuff? Give me that protein thing. They said you're going to feel a rush of energy when you use this. That's what they said. And guess what? I feel it. I feel it. Like, I feel like, oh!
Okay. That's good.
Yeah, they said you're going to get an energy boost whenever you take this, and I do feel it.
I don't need no energy boost.
Say what?
I told him to take it too so he could get an energy boost.
And you need to take it so you can get an energy boost
Yeah,
too.
but I don't care.
You
You don't need to have energy?
No, not like that.
Okay then.
Yeah, you have been a chill person most of my life. I ain't never really seen you run up and down nowhere. I just, Y'all, Erika Kirk is down with Candace. She up here playing with Candace Owens now, y'all. Let me see. Where is it at? Y'all, okay, this is just my opinion. And this is actually a decent picture of Erika Kirk. But is it me? Or when y'all see this bitch on TV, do she look like the devil? Because she be like, I want you ladies to go out and get a better husband for your kids. Raise your kids right and go and get you a man that's going to take care of you. Get off government assistance. And she looked like some wings going to come out this bitch back at any moment. And she going to go, Wah! I'm like, Lord, this lady, I don't know. I think she just want to go join Charlie because that's why she up here acting like she gonna lead this thing. Like she want to go meet Charlie because she seemed like she want to get popped in the neck too. She's spewing the same shit.
All right.
So Candace Owens had came out and said that there was some shit going on. You know, there was conspiracy against why her husband got killed and all this kind of stuff like that. On her podcast, she was talking wild as hell, talking about certain people had something to do with it and this and that and everything. And I was sitting up there like, do you say this is your brother and this is how you gonna pay him back by talking like this?
Yeah.
But you know, it's Candace. So, I mean, what do we expect? Y'all, it says, this comes from CBS News, a soon-to-be untrusted source. It says, Erika Kirk has one word for Candace Owens, who has been peddling conspiracy theories about her late husband, Charlie Kirk. She says, stop. She says, stop. That's how she looked to me.
You been practicing?
No. Yeah, it says in a town hall set to air Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern. It's on right now. It just started. It's starting in an hour here. CBS News editor-in-chief Barry Weiss asked Charlie Kirk's widow what she wants to say to Owens and others who are making unfounded claims about his assassination. First of all, why y'all platforming this lady? I don't know why y'all doing that. Why you platforming this lady? Because remember, in her mind, women should be at home raising their children, not out working and making money. So CBS, how much money did y'all give her? And Erika Kirk, did you come up down here for free? That's what I want to know. She goes, and when asked about this with Candace Owens, she goes, "Stop. That's it. That's all I have to say. Stop. That's it." You seen them rings she be having on? Those demonic looking rings she wear? She got all, her rings look big like football championship rings. She says, Owens used to work for Turning Point USA, the conservative youth organization founded by Charlie Kirk. The two were generally considered friends, with Owens describing their relationship as akin as brother and sister. Candace would make somebody that's a racist bigot her damn brother. We were in the car together singing songs, y'all. We even listened to hip hop. R. Kelly. That's not hip hop, girl. It says a day after his assassination in September, she posted a nearly 25-minute video saying she wanted him to be remembered for his career and ideas. But in the months since, Owens has pushed conspiracy theories about his murder and made unfounded fraud allegations about the finances at Turning Point, which Erika now runs. Candace, now, you be able to talk shit about the Macrons and all of that? The French president and his wife? You may be able to talk against black people in general and shit like that. But when you start talking crazy to a bitch that look like this right here, you better be careful. You talking about a woman's husband who's now no longer here.
Right.
She's here. And any woman that sit around and let you talk bad about her dead husband and she got money, girl, you better watch your damn back and your mouth. And that's all I got to say about that.
Yeah.
Bye. Again. A lot of people come around and they sue and stuff like that. See? See? She got the power and the money to do things other than sue. Man, trust me, Candace, when something happened to your black ass, it won't make the news. It'll make blogs like me. And it'll be a blip on the ABC News. Conservative, black, stupid bitch Candace Owens passed away today. And it's going to be 79 degrees in Reno. That's come on, cat. Oh, Lord. Y'all, we got to talk about real estate because y'all know I'm a real estate professional in real life. I just play this character on TV. Yeah, it says Realtor emphasizes strategic pricing in San Antonio's cooling real estate market, and that strategic pricing is drop the price. That's the strategy. Lower the price. I just got a listing today. They're like, listed for $219, Aki. I'm like, okay, I'm going to get that shit 5 days. If I don't see no action in 5 days, I'm going to be writing you a nice, big, long letter. You need to drop the price to $202 because that's where it need to be at. Y'all, it says this comes from K Slammm, our local news station. K Slammm in the morning. 4 would-be homeowners hoping to start 2026 in a new place. The housing market may have finally been tilting in their favor. Yeah, because house prices are dropping. This is the best time to start looking to buy. However, for homeowners looking to sell, yeah, we have a problem. The process is taking longer and requiring more strategy. According to Roland St. Miguel of Trinidad Realty Partners, it's currently taking around 3 months, sometimes even longer, for the average home in San Antonio to sell. We have a lot of supply and not enough demand, said Miguel. He estimates the city is sitting on about 6 months of housing inventory. I say it's 7 months because I do this every day. A level that gives buyers more options and forces sellers to compete harder for their attention. Remember last time I was saying, you got to clean your house,
Right.
cut the grass,
Yeah.
clean it up. You have to do all of that if you want to sell your house in this market.
Make it look nice.
Yeah. Miguel says several factors are contributing to the slowdown. A shaky economy has some potential buyers wary of making major financial commitments. Mortgage interest rates are now around 6% to 6.5%. It should be much lower because the Fed just went down on the rate again, 0.25 basis points. We should be at about 3% interest on housing or 4%. We shouldn't still be at 6.6%. Right now, that sounds like gouging from the banks. The banks are trying to make up for money that they lost earlier and by not lowering interest rates when the Fed lowers the rates.
All right.
They're trying to recoup. It says realtors are also losing some buyers to new home builders. Well, they don't have to lose the buyer to the new home builder, unless it's Lennar ghetto ass up down there. And then when you have your real estate agent, listen. First of all, let me just jump back to this: realtors and buyers. Buyers, I'm talking to y'all. If you're gonna buy a brand new home or a spec home, or you're gonna build it from the ground up, please have a real estate agent. Do not let the builder's agent run circles around you, because they're not going to do right on the foundation. The framing is not going to be perfect. All of that stuff that a real estate agent is going to protect you from, that a builder is not going to protect you from that.
All right.
They have state mandated inspections or city mandated inspections that are to the minimum of code. Okay? So that's why you need your own inspector to go in there and make them correct certain things that the code might let them get away with it, but the inspector's not going to let them get away with it, and they're going to have to fix it. So you need your own real estate agent, and guess what? It doesn't cost you a dime. The builder actually pays the real estate agent, not you. So make sure you always have a real estate agent. And if you're in the state of Texas and you want to buy or sell any real estate, please call me at 210-719-0502. Again, that's 210-719-0502. 0502, and I'll be more than happy, no matter where you are in the state of Texas, and soon to become Maryland and North Carolina, I'll be able to help you buy and sell real estate. Okay? Again, my number is 210-719-0502. Call or text me anytime. And guess what, y'all? And this is actually my lender on this commercial right here, so he's my partner. We'll be right back. Call him if you need a mortgage, except for Hawaii and New York. Bye.
This show is brought to you by Chris Castaneda with Mortgage Right. Tired of throwing money away on rent? Escape the cycle and start building real wealth. Chris can help you land the perfect home loan for your unique situation. Whether you're a first-time buyer or looking to upgrade, we'll guide you every step of the way, from pre-approval to closing. Contact Chris today to get started.
Hey, y'all, we back. Oh, Lord, y'all. Guess what it's time for, y'all? It's time for men's gossip. Girls, we run this mother dip. Oh, gosh, y'all. Let me see what's happening right here. Y'all, we got to talk about this Michigan football coach mess. Y'all know I don't really know a lot about football. Okay, I don't. But this story right here is so compelling that I had to be like, you know what? I got to just mention this a little bit. Let me just tell the people about it. If you know about it, you do. If you don't, you don't. But this is a salacious scandal. Okay? Now, what's happening is this. This comes from NPR. This scandal is so big that it's at NPR, y'all. NPR of all places. Why
you call it a scandal?
Huh?
Why you call it a scandal?
It's a scandal. Well, I guess it's not. It's not a scandal?
No.
Listen, I told your ass, don't be trying to direct me up down here. I done already told you.
I'm just saying.
If I'm going to be wrong, just correct me. You ain't got to tell me what it ain't.
Well, that's like a bonus.
If you're going to tell me what it ain't, then you got to tell me what it is. So if it ain't a scandal, what is it?
I don't know the right word for it.
Huh?
I don't know the right word for it.
It's just a mess.
Yeah.
But this guy's in a whole big mess. It says, listen to this. Fired Michigan football coach charged with home invasion and stalking. This comes from NPR. It says, fired University of Michigan football coach Sharon Moore barged his way into an apartment of a woman with whom he had been having an affair with and threatened to kill himself after she reported the relationship to the school and he lost his job. Prosecutors said Friday. That's what happened? Mm-hmm. Moore was charged with 3 crimes, including felony home invasion and stalking. As he watched by video from jail, authorities laid out extraordinary allegations against Moore and provided details that answered the key question. What led Michigan to suddenly oust the 39-year-old coach on Wednesday after his second season at the helm of the storied football program? Now this explains why he wanted to off himself. Mm-hmm. It explains it. You let a white piece of pussy come in your life and blow up your whole program. See, it's people like him. He loved these blonde. I heard that he loved these blonde hair, blue-eyed girls.
Mm-hmm. He liked to play in the snow.
The queen of snow. See, all it takes is it happened to Shannon Sharp. It's happening to him. The list goes on and on. I don't know when y'all gonna realize as soon as you get $1 in your pocket, boom, they're gonna come and take it from you. Now, he was caught on a hot mic talking about, I love my white wife. But if you love your white wife, then why are you cheating on your white wife?
Right.
Child.
Where Dr. Umar when you need him?
Right. Dr. Umar, woo, child. We should look up, you should have told me to look up what Dr. Umar got to say about this because you know he got something to say. Y'all, let me see what else it says. It says, Moore and the woman, and this, first of all, everybody knows this. When you work at a school or a university, you don't date the other staff and you don't date the students.
Right.
If you do, you have to disclose it immediately. You have to go to the dean or to the president of the school and say, hey, I just want to let you know that me and students so-and-so are seeing each other. You have to let them know. Yeah. If you don't, and if this happens, this is why this happened to him, because it's a secret.
Right.
And see, this is why I said it's a scandal, because you dating a student or another staff member in secret. Now, what happens is rumors start going on now. See, and that disrupts the education process in the school. That's what makes it a scandal.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, because the school is no longer. They ain't worried about getting the A. They talking about, damn, you heard that Coach Moore is fucking the girl that work in the laundry room. Did you know that? See?
Yeah.
See? And then they hiding everywhere they go. You know, they walking past each other, acting like they don't see each other and doing all this. And everybody's looking, going, ooh, did you see that? They act like they ain't even know each other.
But everybody already know this.
So you wanted to have your cake and eat it too, Mr. Moore. Now, you done bumped your damn head, because guess what? If you making $6 million a year on your job, you going to let a piece of ass come in the way of that? That's why he was talking about killing himself, because he's like, damn, bitch, you done blew up my whole life.
Right.
My wife going to leave me. I ain't got no job, and I ain't going to be able to get hired nowhere else.
Right.
Now, he could have survived this whole thing and actually got hired by another school until he did all that, I'm going to kill myself and I'm going to kill you and stalking and all that shit.
Right.
Man, you dumb, bro.
He panicked, I guess.
Yeah, he did panic. It says Moore and the woman have been having an affair for a number of years.
Years?
Before she ended the relationship Monday, said Katie Remezersky, Washtenaw County first assistant prosecutor. Moore repeatedly called the woman and texted her, but she refused to respond, that lady said. Eventually, she presented herself to the University of Michigan, cooperated in some form of investigation. That's all we know. Moore was fired from his employment. The prosecutor said Moore was dismissed for an inappropriate relationship with a staff member, the school said Wednesday without offering details. Shortly after losing his job, Moore stormed into the woman's apartment, then proceeded to the kitchen drawer, grabbed several butter knives. A butter knife.
Oh.
What you gonna do with a butter knife? Look, girl, you done messed up my life. Give me some bread. I'm gonna kill you, bitch. Where's the butter? I don't know why you doing my life like this, girl. I'm gonna take myself out of here. You see what I'm gonna do with this butter knife? Oh Lord, I can't go back home. I ain't got no job. My kids hate me. I got to move out the neighborhood and everything. You a dummy. Child, what you gonna do with a butter knife?
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Like,
That's what Child says the prosecutor quoted Moore as telling the woman, "I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna make you and I'm gonna make you watch. My blood is in your hands. You ruined my life." She was terrorized. He said a not guilty plea was entered on the Moore's behalf in the district court, a magistrate in wherever they live at, and he was released from jail after meeting a $25,000 bond. Moore said very little in court besides acknowledging he must have no contact with the woman, among other conditions. Let me tell you something, Mr. Moore. Don't come running back over to the black community now. You done made your little raggedy bed, now you got to sleep in it. Okay?
yeah.
You done made your little raggedy bed, now you got to sleep in it. Now you should have saved enough money, nigga. You making $6 million a year. You should be good.
Right.
It says you can't get no job in America. You know, when Bad Bunny started his halftime show in February at the halftime, you know, football is going to become even more popular around the world. See, because that was the whole point of having Bad Bunny down there. So what you need to do is move to another country, get you a job as a football coach over there. Just bring your resume and not your jail record, okay? Bring your resume, leave your jail record background check at home. Just bring your resume and go to Fiverr or something like that and have somebody scrub your internet, you know, the name and shit off the internet. Take all the bad shit off so they can still see you on camera and still see you coming running out of the tunnel and everything, and hopefully they'll hire you. Now, when you send them the video, make sure you don't send them this whole thing. Send it muted, but they can see this part right here. And y'all watch this.
New 911 audio reveals details about the chaotic moments leading to the arrest of Sharon Moore, the former head coach of the University of Michigan football team.
Look, when you make your video and send it to them schools, only let them see this part right here. And it got to be muted.
911 audio reveals details about the chaotic moments leading to the arrest of Sharon Moore, the former head coach of the University of Michigan football team.
We're a victim here. He did put a knife to his throat and ran off.
Dispatchers sent police to an apartment complex where the victim detailed
Remember, you're supposed to have stopped your little video thing by now, okay? Your part is supposed to be stopped by now.
An encounter with Moore, who was allegedly carrying a knife.
Where there's a male at the location and the house attacking her. State's been stalking her for months.
Tonight, Moore, a 39-year-old husband and father, will spend another night at the Washtenaw County Jail, 4 miles away from campus. Authorities tell CBS News no charge information will be released until Moore's arraignment Friday afternoon.
We're going to spend a lot of time figuring out what happened in that hour or two after Sharon Moore was fired, before he was detained by police.
Moore was fired Wednesday with cause, according to the school's athletics, where the victim detailed an encounter with Moore.
Okay, now let me tell you something, Molly. Let me ask you a question. If you worked at a university and you were married and had kids, would you be messing around with somebody on the staff, knowing that you could possibly lose your damn job?
Oh, no.
And you make $6 million a year?
No.
Would you do that?
No.
Let me tell you something, Mr. Dummy Moore. All these women in the country, all these women in Michigan, and all these people around that school where you work at, you had to go to the staff to have, what was you doing having sex with her at work?
In the gym?
It's somewhere. Because, you know, our non-melanated cousins will do some shit like that. Oh, Mr. Moore. I don't know. Do you feel bad for him?
No.
No?
No.
I do a little bit. I feel bad for him. He had himself what?
A good job.
And
I'm sure he had friends in that good job.
Yeah.
He didn't have to go no place else. He didn't have to go look for no. Was you a melanated woman? No, that wasn't it. No, he was just
he was
ignorant.
being selfish.
Yes, and ignorant.
Look at me, I got my white woman. And I got another one. And another one. And another one. Child. Oh, Lord. Mr. Moore, it's 2 against 1, child. I think you deserve a little bit of sympathy, not a whole bunch.
See,
what happened to her?
She gonna get all this
yeah,
money.
she chilling.
She gonna get all this money next.
See, if he didn't like panic, then I would have kind of felt bad for him. But he kind of like crashed out at the end. You know what I mean?
Bye, Mr. Moore. That's what they say. Again. Child. I don't know. Oh goodness, y'all. Y'all know it's Urban View night up here on Good and Crazy News. This day night. I'm gonna go ahead and let them have their little night up down here. Because you know. Oh, oops. Where's Clay? Oh Lord. No Clay.
Clay should be up there. I remember putting them up there.
Yeah, just like you remember putting the videos up there. I asked you to put up down here too. Just like you remember doing everything I asked you to do. I remember that. I did that. No, I didn't. It wasn't in the email. Oh. Clay Kane. Co-executive producer don't want me to tell your story today.
You can still say it.
No, I want his face down here. This is Clay.
Okay.
Y'all, they playing with y'all. Clay, co-executive producer don't want me talking about you. He don't want me promoting your book. Child. Let me see. Not you. Not that. Y'all. Now listen, Hot Wheels got something to say, and Clay don't like when I say that. I don't care, Clay. This ain't your show. This my show. Okay? He said, "My son, you shouldn't talk about people's disabilities." Well, I'm gonna talk about him as long as his disability is disabling other folk, because that's what he's doing down here. He's disabling people, rights and everything else. So as long as he's disabling other people, I'm gonna talk about his disability. Who's texting me down here? Let me see. Y'all, that protein drink got me feeling real good. Can you tell?
Mm-hmm.
What is this? Child, it says right here, Governor Greg Abbott, Hot Wheels. Y'all won't believe this headline. Y'all ain't gonna believe this headline. I'm gonna start over again. It says, and it's coming from CBS News. Remember I told you they about to change and become conservative or something like that. I can tell. It says Governor Greg Abbott announced a statewide push to expand Turning Point USA chapters in Texas high schools. Did y'all hear that? I'm gonna say it again for all the people in the back. Governor Greg Abbott, Hot Wheels, announced a statewide push to expand Turning Point USA chapters in Texas high schools. They're going to be teaching racist rhetoric in school. They're going to be teaching the kids how to be racist. Yeah, the white kids. That's what I want to know. I want to know what independent school districts is he going to be promoting this in. That's what I want to know. Because it says, this comes from CBS News. It says, it's a topic getting a lot of attention on social media. On Monday, Governor Greg Abbott announced a statewide push to expand Turning Point USA chapters in Texas high schools. Club America is Turning Point USA's high school outreach program. According to the organization, it's a student-led conservative group that spearheads impactful initiatives See, they hiding something here. When they say a student-led group, you see, they try to deflate the meaning of what they're trying to do by saying it's led by students. See,
Yeah.
but what they failing to tell you is that they're gonna be sending those students as leaders of this thing. They're gonna be going to a conference, sitting down in a big auditorium with giving all the books and pamphlets and shit about how to do the turning point way at your high school. See, where do you think they're gonna learn it from?
Right.
They're gonna all go to Dallas to some conference, right? Sit in a room with turning point shit everywhere and balloons and everything and Pop Tarts and fucking apples and shit and hot coffee and donuts. Yeah. To get them kids, they're gonna stand up there and tell them how to teach the kids in their school how to be racist. Yeah, it's gonna be led as a student on the school level, on the local level. But they definitely gonna be trained. How you think they're gonna all be on the same page? You sitting up there going like you know what are you thinking?
I'm just listening.
Oh. Chad says, according to Abbott, at least 500 high schools across Texas already have chapters, but Abbott says he wants more. But some educators said the group is partisan and doesn't belong in public schools, adding that Abbott himself has said that public schools are for education, not for indoctrination. Let JoJo get by. She's trying to go outside. JoJo, what are you doing? Listen, you trying to tell us that the show should be over? Oh, this has been an hour exactly. JoJo is super smart.
JoJo ain't thinking about
Yes,
that.
she is. Yes, she is. She is. Let me tell you something. JoJo gets up right before Jermaine's alarm go off and go start knocking on the door right before I'm talking about seconds before the alarm go off. JoJo, don't let her mess with the keyboard though, for real.
She ain't pressing
Y'all,
no button.
listen, it says Turning Point supporters white Christian supremacy. Didn't I tell you she wanted to go outside? See, you don't listen. I told you.
I heard you say that part.
You didn't move out the way though.
I did.
It says, anyway, let me get back to this. Let me go back a little bit. So, because, distractions is so easy around here, especially when JoJo asses run around. So it says right here, it says, according to Abbott, at least 500 high schools across Texas already have chapters, but Abbott said he wants more. But some educators said the group is partisan and doesn't belong in public schools, adding that Abbott himself said that public schools are for education, not for indoctrination. Turning Point supporters, white Christian supremacy, said Sheila Walker, the Texas State Teachers Association, and NEA Dallas, the governor needs to quit practicing politics and promote the unbiasedness of a truthful education for the future of our students to educate Texas students. CBS News Texas did some digging with the North Texas School District, Dallas. While we didn't find any partisan political clubs listed, we did find some religious groups, including Bible study clubs, fellowships of Christian artists, and Young Life Christian Ministry. It's unclear how the governor plans to enforce or implementation of the Club America or what disciplinary actions that student education agent might take. Y'all, this is a mess. They tried to justify it by saying, well, look, you can't stop us from being down here because you already got partisan clubs like political clubs. We did find religious groups and Bible study groups, fellowships of Christian artists, and Young Life Christian Ministry. Okay, those are different than teaching racism, okay? And you have a choice whether you want to be in these clubs or not.
All right.
Buy Hot Wheels again. What do you think of that story that I just told you about them wanting to put those racist groups in all the high schools?
Well, they can't come in our high schools because there's not going to be any together.
What?
They wouldn't be together. So then there's going to be problems.
Yeah, they're going to have the students fighting each other. That's what's going to happen. The students are going to be, the people who go to that Turning Point club in high school, the other students are going to be looking at them like, why are y'all here?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Donald Trump said himself the other day that the United States is at a tipping point. He said it the other day, remember? He was like,
yeah.
The United States is at a tipping point. We can go one way or another. This is why he's saying it, because he knows about shit like this that's going down. Buy Hot Wheels again. I guess this is one way of discouraging black and brown people from moving to Texas. But guess what? Texas is already over 60% minority. So I don't know what he's trying to do. You can't put the genie back in the bottle, okay? Texas is mostly brown and black people.
All right. Yeah.
You ever been to Houston?
Yeah.
To walk around?
No.
You ever been to Dallas to walk around?
Yeah.
There's a lot of black people there. Lots.
It is.
A lot. In Houston, I would say Houston got more black folk than Atlanta. They do, actually. Y'all, and you know how many black people was in Atlanta, Lord.
You was about to say black people.
Turn the caller back on y'all. It says, Tekashi 6ix9ine to 21 Savage, this Mexican will beat the tea and crumpets out of your ass. That's the gayest shit I ever heard. Bye, Tekashi 6ix9ine and 21 Savage. Bye. Again. Y'all. Honey Boo Boo's in the news again. You know, I told Judah we need to talk about some white trash news on this show a little bit. So here you go. Now, I do love Honey Boo Boo. I used to. I don't think this girl is this little no more. She can't be. This girl got to be grown by now.
How old is Honey Boo Boo? Hey Siri. How old is Honey Boo Boo?
Would you like me to use ChatGPT to answer that?
Sure.
ALANA Honey Boo Boo Thompson was born on August 28th, 2005, making her 20 years old as of December 13th, 2025.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Your phone is slow as hell.
What?
And why you got that white British lady voice on your thing?
It's not supposed to be British.
Huh?
It's not supposed to be British.
What is it?
It's supposed to be
Australian?
Yeah.
Oh, man, come on, cat.
I told you this little girl is not this little no more.
Mm-hmm.
She's a grown-ass woman now. Y'all, it says that ALANA Honey Boo Boo Thompson dad Mike is alive on camera following the online death rumors. Now, you know that this man right here and Honey Boo Boo mama, they've been smoking crack and going to casinos, spending up all Honey Boo Boo money. Mm-hmm. Did you know that?
Yeah.
The parents been smoking up the star of the show money, smoking crack and going to the casinos, spending up the little girl money. This comes from TMZ. It says Honey Boo Boo's dad is doing just fine, TMZ has learned, following rumors that he died in a tragic car accident. And we even have a video to prove it. There's a video of him being alive, not of the car accident.
Right.
Mike Thompson says he is the clip recorded Saturday. He's alive and well, just living life day by day in Georgia. Whew. You know what? They probably got a show coming out. I'm telling you, all these people, when they have shows and shit coming out, you start hearing their names, because we ain't heard about these people in a long time.
You're right.
A long time.
Yeah.
Now all of a sudden we hearing about them again because they got something coming up.
Right.
It says you may have seen they have been, because guess what? Again, these stories, when you hear them like this, if you see it don't make the real news, it's not real.
You're right.
You may have seen, there were some unsubstantiated social media rumors that have passed away earlier this week. Honey Boo Boo, the real name ALANA Thompson, didn't feed into the chatter because she knew it wasn't true. Mike shares ALANA with June mama Shannon. They split in 2014 and don't have a relationship at this point. He's also estranged from ALANA. Earlier this year, the former Toddlers and Tierra star reflected in the 2014 car crash that they was involved in, debating whether Us Weekly, if the father's temper had anything to do with it. She explained, I don't care. I don't care. This is child. Bye, y'all. Bye. Because as long as y'all ain't talking about Honey Boo Boo as the star, I don't care. Because the mama should have never been in it to begin with. And I hate that ALANA, well, she didn't let. She was a little girl then. The mama took her money and went and smoked it off on crack. And on top of that, while she's smoking off the daughter money on crack, the cameras are still there recording them smoking crack and being at the casino and doing all that and making that into an episode. I'm like, yo, the TV people ain't shit. I'm trying to tell you, they ain't shit. Y'all. All right, so these Epstein videos and stuff have started coming out with, Trump with all of these young girls. You see all these, him surrounded by all these young girls in these pictures. It says Trump appears in a newly released photo from Jeffrey Epstein estate. This comes from Reuters. It says congressional Democrats released 19 new images from the estate of the late convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein on Friday, including photos of now President Donald Trump as a deadline for an extensive release of documents related to the disgraced financier Nears. Trump is featured in 3 of the photos shared with the House Oversight Committee's Democrats, who said they were reviewing more than 95,000 images produced by the estate.
95,000.
This is worse than Karamo, because Karamo would be like, you said you didn't cheat on Alicia. Then we unlocked the phone. It says right here, did you text any other woman and say you wanted to have sex with them? You say you didn't. Ding. 3,526 text messages. Oh.
Girl, you playing now.
No, I'm not.
Oh my goodness, y'all. Guess what? I really don't care about this stuff no more with Trump and all them. Unless they show some actual evidence, like, okay, I was at a party, I was around some young girls, but this is incriminating, though. I ain't gonna cap. This is incriminating. Like, that don't look good for you at all, Mr. President. And guess what? Your ass is going to jail. Because everybody says that all he's doing was having sex with young girls. That's a mess. Child. Anyway, I'm done. Oh, wait. Y'all, guess what it's time for, y'all? It's time for Boop. Boom. The Kim K Slammm.
Slams.
You're a rapper now? You better start rapping?
I could rap.
Go ahead, let me hear you. Boom, pop, pop, boom, pop. Boom, pop, pop, boom, pop. My name is Nancy, and I came to say I live in San Antonio way.
Ain't I cute? Cute as can be.
Oh, y'all, I gotta go. Y'all, 2 service members killed. Y'all are crazy. Diddy Netflix nightmare is over. We don't know. You about to be in trouble again. 50 Cent. I don't know. Erika Kirk, you the devil girl. Candace Owens, you a dummy if you think this woman just gonna leave you, let you talk about her husband, her late husband like that. You crazy. Fired from Michigan football coach Sharon Moore. Bye. Government Hot Wheels. You try to make all the students racist. That's not right. Tekashi 6ix9ine and 21 Savage. I don't care about y'all. ALANA Honey Boo Boo. We don't care. Bye y'all. Bye Trump and Jeffrey Epstein and all this mess that's going on. How can people get in contact with you?
On Instagram at Judas Photography, JUDAHS_photography_.
And I love y'all. So, Mama, you want to say bye to the people?
Bye.
That's it?
Ain't got nothing to say to them.
Oh, Lord. Oh, goodness. I got some text messages about you. They say they love you on this show. Yeah. Y'all know what I'll be doing till next time, y'all. I'll be sitting here waiting at the door. Bye.
Sitting here waiting at the door, yeah. 1942, 1942. Sitting here.